Hello everybody, welcome to Abba's Hand, and today I want to talk to you about something new I added to my game, abilities. Now, here's the deal. I didn't want to give them all to you at the start of the game because obviously that would be way too OP and this game needs a level of difficulty. So I decided to give you power-ups as you progress through the levels and beat the bosses. For instance, at the start of the game you would have no major abilities. However, as you continue beating bosses, you get more over time, breaking up the combat and making you stronger through abilities and not only do melee damage. And here's the first ability, Freeze. Freeze is an attack that can help you not only damage enemies, but it also helps put distance between you and the enemy, just in case you attacked more than you could handle. It's a little bit hard to get all the enemies at once, but if you are clever with it, you could do it. This attack is more defensive than offensive, and it's even able to be used with large enemies as well. However, it takes a decent amount of stamina to perform, so make sure you have enough before you use it. Now for the next ability, Star Collapser Beam, or just a beam. This attack is very powerful, and absolutely melts through enemies. Yes, as you may expect, it uses a large amount of stamina to perform, however, it's worth it for its power output. It's even great for long-ranged attacks and dealing a massive blow to powerful enemies before you engage them. But use it wisely, because if you run out of stamina, you'll be nearly defenseless, so don't use it if you have little. Or you can if you simply enjoy making bad decisions. Now, enough of the abilities, let's go to the attacks. Now, the abilities are good and all, but I wanted to add a little more spice to the game than just getting abilities as you progress. The standard combo system can be complemented with the Uppercut Attack, which deals an extra blow of damage to the enemy other than your standard punches and kicks, and can be integrated with the attacks to deal heavier damage, able to be used to start an onslaught and used to end one. Speaking of onslaughts, this is the multi-hit attack. I'll come up with a better name later. This is able to be used to take down enemies quickly and boasts a large amount of damage, but it absolutely eats through your stamina, so use it wisely. Also, I'll make it so that you cannot be attacked while using this attack, and you'll probably get more stamina over time. Now, it's time for us to talk about the inventory system. Yeah, that's the inventory system. I know it looks bad, but hear me out. This, at the time, was the best I could do. Let me explain. My current version of Unity uses UI Toolkit, and boy, this was bad. I looked so hard for tutorials on how to use this, but they were all either just showcases, used the old version of UI with the good old canvas and everything, or was completely different from what I wanted, and was, at least for me, hard to follow. I thought I would have to absolutely rack my brain to figure out how to use this. However, I'm now using the Universal Render Pipeline to increase graphics and allow VFX, and thank God it actually has the old version of UI. I cannot thank God enough for that. It saved my entire game. However, just in case you're curious, the old way it would work is I'd press a button activating colliders, and the potato would drop into the inventory. Then, while it doesn't work now, it would fall here, and then I could press another button to eat it or put it back or whatever. That's all I have to show for now, but don't go away, I'm not done quite just yet. A couple of months ago, I created a game, or showed a game, part of one, that you are a creature and you could defeat enemies and get stronger over time through evolving into a different creature, picking up energy balls from the enemies you defeat, also gaining new abilities and stuff. You guys seem to really like that, and I want you to know I did not forget about this game. I'm going to be reusing nature assets that I'm using for this game in it, so I'm kind of indirectly working on it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell, and any feedback would be very appreciated. I am going to be adding an inventory system, a real one, hopefully, in the next devlog. And I also do art, so if there's anything you want me to draw, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Now for the Bible verse of the day. Goodbye!